and welcome back to our Odyssey. Tom and I are back, running away through Pokémon Odyssey, doing Pokémon Odyssey things, and we've got some stuff we need to do. But yeah, we're going through this ROM hack. We're just treating it as a D&D adventure, as well as a Pokémon exploration. So far it's pretty interesting. We've done some fun stuff whilst we've been here. And we've got some stuff we need to do at the start of each episode. Because we are treating this like a D&D campaign, we've got some ability checks we have to roll at the start of the turn. Which I have just remembered I forgot to bring up the character sheets, which would be super useful. Because they're the ones that tell us what our scores are. I mean, our stats are identical because we metagame, I guess.
Yeah, we just tried to. We made the rule, and so I guess it's perhaps it's not too balanced if we want the same stats.
If we've got the exact same stats, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We knew that was potentially going to be an issue, but this is fine for the moment. As I bring up the bits that I need, you go away.
Plus, we are already making changes to the rules to balance things out a little bit, and
yeah, we are doing this on the fly.
Yeah.
Again, if you're interested in this rule set, we are putting it in the comments. In the description below, so you can check that out. But the first thing we are going to do on beginning of this episode is a flex check, and this is to check our strength to see how strong we are, and we're going to get bonuses to if we win any battle-related involvement events. So we have, if we battle against any bosses, if we go against trainers, we'll get bonus victory points that we'll score throughout the game. We're changing this from the last episode where we got victory points for catching Pokemon, which we do anyway, but we ruled that you got victory points for catching Pokemon, and that turned out to be very broken. So we've nerfed that, and my score is now what it should have been. We calculated it after the episode, and we're like, yeah, this is what it should be, so that's where we're at. Would you like to go first, Tom, or should I?
I feel like I went first last time, so you give it a go.
Okay. That is a 9 total for me, and for you, a 16. So you get the flex this turn.
Oh, so I can't
Nice.
roll my incredibly small d20.
Given that I can't see that and I'm looking at it with the camera full screen, no.
Okay, that's fair. Sure, I'll allow it.
I'm just going to write the buffs down so that we don't forget them, like we did last time. Initiative next is my roll. That is a 16 plus 2, 18 total. And Tom, you get 13. So I have initiative, which means that Tom will go into the battles first with trainers. So I get an opportunity to change my lead Pokemon, which is a handy little buff. Next up, survival. This is going to decide who is leading the direction. This is for me. I rolled a 2, so that's a 3. And for you, wow, a 5. Okay. We both have no idea where we're going, so that's helpful.
But I still get to choose.
You still get to choose. And then that is where we're going to be for now. There'll be more that will come up as the episode goes on. But in the meantime, we've got this farm. And I'm curious. Little tanks! Oh, I've got an episode. And a mooing cow. And a quest. Looking for the Pokemon Miltank. Want to trade one for my Tauros.
So have you not got enough?
Well, I guess if it's a dairy farm, having a bull doesn't necessarily help.
Yeah. So I think
I'm just saying. Ooh, bright powder.
I realised the Adventure Codex can be used to check what wild Pokemon we can get. I don't think a Miltank was among those though, but I clicked off it too quickly. Yeah, no, there's no Miltank, but you can get an Eevee.
Eevee would be fun. That's a Snubble. I don't dislike a Snubble. Although that will son of a... Snubble will depend on if it's a fairy type, which I don't think it is. I think it's a Gen 3 hack, it doesn't have the fairy typing. That's not to say it won't, because these games ROM hacks do like to put these things in.
Oh yeah, I mean there's the too many types ROM hack, which like 50 or something.
Something stupid like that, which sounds hilarious, but also a real problem. We are also doing this as Nuzlocke Light rules, so we are basically allowing ourselves 3 encounters per area, just so that we can catch more Pokemon and use more Pokemon as we go around. I caught Snubble! Victory point for me! Hooray.
I am struggling. Oh, come on.
Eevee has a ridiculously high catch rate.
I guess then I need to weaken it more.
Now, Snubble is the fairy Pokemon.
Oh.
But is it a fairy type? I will call it Aphrodite.
Okay, right. Let's just double check. I'm gonna see. So it's attacking with my Plusle here, who has an attack stat of 13.
Yes.
Now my Ellie kid here has an attack stat.
Which is what type is that?
13. It's just electric.
Oh, it's just electric. Okay, but it's a special version. What about your Bluey? Does your Bluey have a lower physical attack?
No.
Oh.
What does? Zigzagoon.
Zigzagoon!
Okay, we'll go with the Zigzagoon then. I shouldn't have switched, although it's going to get stabbed though if it's any normal move.
That's a good point.
What can I...
That is a Paris. That is a dupe, so I do not have to catch this Paris.
I mean, you will though, right? You want to, maximise on the... Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
No, that's fair.
Ooh!
That's cool.
Hello? Okay, well, I'm going to be yawning this immediately. So we have got some variant forms in this game, which is always nice and surprising. Is this an electric type? If so, what can I use? Oh wait, I've got a really pathetic Venonat.
My plan is I'm going to sand attack along. Oh gosh.
Okay, turns out Mareep is a psychic type.
Oh, now that's cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Well, is this the first? Okay, well, time for some new rules.
Yeah, so when a Pokemon faints, we have to roll a Constitution or a Death saving throw to see whether or not it survives, effectively. If I can remember which page this is on. Oh, here we go. Reviving Pokemon. That is a thing we can do if we want to... Hey, good God, where are my notes? There we are. So, I have to make a Death save using my Constitution modifier. If I roll higher than a 10, so 11 or higher, then the Pokemon will be exhausted and it will be healed and revive. I also do lose a victory point because I lost it. Actually, can we put that in there? Losing a Pokemon lost you a victory point? I don't have it on my sheet. Oh no, that's only a natural one. Only if you roll 1. And then it's permadead.
Oh yeah, because, well, yeah, I suppose the way you lose your points is if you want to revive them.
Yes. So, I'm going to re-roll. If I roll a 10 or lower, it's a failure. He is then lost to the Labyrinth, or Io is lost to the Labyrinth, and cannot be healed out of battle or in a Pokemon Center. And it must be boxed as soon as possible and is removed from the game. If I roll a natural 1, then it is claimed by the Abyss and it must be released or put in a graveyard box and can never be revived. If it's just a regular death, so that 10 through to 2, we can spend victory points to revive it. Although it's a Venonat, I don't really mind if that doesn't happen. So, I'm going to roll, hope for Okay, so it's unconscious, it's out of the game, but it's not dead, it's just unusable for the moment. I could revive it if I wanted to. What did we decide we were going to do about trading Pokemon that were lost in the labyrinth?
I don't think we ever actually thought about... Oh, I think...
Agreed. I put something in initially, I don't think we ever agreed on it.
Yeah, I think we considered making it so that you could by spending some extra stuff.
Let's see, Wonder Trading. No, we didn't. We put it in there that we could spend 3 victory points to Wonder Trade. Oh, it must still be available in the game. So, I think for the purpose of this, IO is gone. I'm going to switch to a Dark type, which I probably should have done first.
Now I'm thinking, I have been growled a few times. Originally I was just going to go for the struggle, you know?
Yeah.
But I have been growled a
Risk
few
tackle.
times, so I could risk a tackle.
Static.
I don't know how many times
Okay.
I've been growled though.
I have not been paying attention to you. I've been trying to deal with my own.
Oh,
woes.
absolutely. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the struggle. I should have just kept going. This is going to take a while, but it's my defense. In fact, I don't even know if I have been growled, but
Boy, this could take a long time.
oh, did that
Well, I've
just
called
say
for Reap.
that my attack can't go lower?
Slow down, and then we. I think it's saying your attack can't go any lower.
Evie's attack can't go lower. Let's go sand attack instead, so I'm not getting confused.
Accuracy won't go any lower. Jeez, we're going to be here a while. Okay, the stone in Marie's head grants the power to look into the dreams of humans and Pokemon. I am going to call this sheep Pokemon Aries. Not because it resembles the God of War, but just because Aries is quite literally the ram. I like sheep.
Oh, okay, that's
Is Zigzagoon going to struggle before Eevee? Because that would be very funny.
it would be rather unfortunate.
That's a bonus victory point for me, though.
Okay,
Because
well,
I've caught my second Pokemon.
I either tackle here or switch out. Okay, for the sake of the video, I'm going to faint. Okay, well,
That's a failed encounter.
it is. It hurts. Have I caught a Paris?
Yes, you have.
Oh, in that case. I've got a
There's a
Snubble.
Snubble. So this is my lost box.
Should have maybe sorted those out beforehand.
Probably should have done, but this is okay. We've got time whilst we're trying to catch up. That's my lost box. I think, unusually for me, if I do have a Pokemon that is permadead, I'll just release it, because it's not like we're transferring these, so...
Okay, we have Snubble. Gonna call you for no reason. Cindy. We'd be better with a fire type, but I do need some more Pokeballs though. I'm gonna just quickly. I got from here.
A Marill!
Like Marl.
Will it have huge power? You can use it, I can always use Water Gun. And it'll do some damage.
That's a point. I need to heal.
Okay.
Just a thought as well.
Yes.
Let's check that Snubble.
Yes, is it a fairy type?
Normal fighting.
Normal fighting? Huh. That could be fun.
Any?
Right, let's get my...
It's got Intimidate.
Intimidate is one of the better abilities, I think.
Absolutely.
Certainly in VGC. That's pretty good in the playthrough. Alright, I have caught myself a Marill.
I have.
I don't especially
Scuppered.
want to call this one Poseidon.
Oh,
Oh, it's a Kinder Egg.
oh, there we go. Electric is not good against it. I think that means.
So it's a ground type?
I
But
don't know
did
if
you
that
use an
means.
electric move on?
No, wait. It just says red. Oh, it's showing us red in the type.
Oh,
I think it shows type advantage. But then I can't Thunderwave it. Yeah, so it's ground type, I guess.
It's either ground or electric. Let's call this Meryl Triton.
Let's give that a go.
Nope.
I'm really annoyed about that EV.
That would have been pretty fun. You would have had so many different options.
Yep. And I think we can already get some
Stones.
stones, yeah.
Oh, that's... Okay.
So that's all 3 of my encounters.
It is. Congratulations.
Cool. Well, I guess then, let's just double check the rules, but I think, no, I want to make a persuasion check.
Okay. So you are attempting to make a Wonder Trade for free. Which Pokemon are you trading?
Good question.
I think... Just check Meryl first before we do trades. If it has huge power, that's pretty good. If it doesn't, it has thick fat. Okay.
You can change abilities at some point though.
Yeah, but am I going to use a Meryl? Probably not.
It's really good with huge power, so I mean...
It is, but I'm also not that concerned about Meryl. It's good with huge power, but you have to be running a physical Meryl, and I don't think this one was particularly good physically.
Well, you could make it good physically.
I could. I keep forgetting that this is a Game Boy Advance, so I keep pressing X and Y on my controller, thinking that that's going to bring up the buttons. And I could absolutely make that happen, but I'm an idiot and I haven't, so I won't. Neutral nature. It's defensive. Yeah, no,
You can change the
especially
nature.
I know. I'm not using a Meryl. I don't want to. All right,
Okay.
persuasion checks. Who are you trading? Coughing.
I think coughing, yeah. Oh, you're holding another star piece.
That pickup is pretty good. All right, your check then. Bearing in mind, this is a -1 for both of us. Excuse me, please, pretty lady. I would like to make a Wonder Trade. I'd like to not pay money for it. No, pay money, you stupid person. I will attempt as well, because we're here, so why not? Hi, I'm Troy McClaw. You might remember me from making a Wonder Trade a few months ago. I wonder if you would like to do this for free? Why, certainly, sir. Yes, we could. That is unfortunate. Alright, we do still have to make the trade.
Oh, do we?
Well, I think that was one of the things we did say. Yeah, on a failure, the Wonder Trade must still occur. Now, I'm going to give you a chance here, Tom, to persuade me. Which region should I go for?
So I'm just seeing Charisma, Persuasion, Wonder Trade a Pokemon for free.
Am I looking at an old version of the document?
I'm not sure.
Let's see.
It also doesn't... It's not really that descriptive though. We should probably update that.
Update that. Yeah. I think I had it in my old version and we didn't keep that through, so never mind. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Well, I will anyway. Let's just go with it.
Which region should I trade with, though, Tom? Last time I traded with Hoenn and I got a Trico.
Well, hold on. I can decide this for you. You just give me a second to search through my my dice here.
I could just change this to a D6 if you prefer.
No. Hold on. Because I have a D3.
A D3. Oh God. Weirdo. That's a weirdo.
Okay. That's a 3.
Is that Hoenn?
It would be Hoenn.
Okay. Whismer. Okay. What's a good nickname to Whismer? Sure. This can be...
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I got a 3 as well.
Okay. Is it going to be a siren? Ooh. That's a pretty cool looking Illumise.
Yeah. You're gonna be called Joy.
Just Joe.
Joy. Why am I doing that? Right, that's...
So this Whismer, quiet nature, so it's got special attack buff. And an Astonish. Not great. So I'll switch back to my Aries.
Oh, with Serene Grace.
Oh wow. Special attack lowering nature though. What the heck is Spring Tango?
What?
Go back to its moveset.
Oh. Dance that raises the user's speed and the partner's defense and special defense.
Wow. They really did try and buff Illumise. That's an interesting support Pokemon. I have now realised I've got 2 electric types. But one of them is a bird. With Volt Absorb, so if I get some discharge strats going, that'll be pretty fun. Alrighty. So, where are we going next, oh great leader?
I kind of feel like we're out of places now, really.
Well, we did have the guy that we spoke to last episode who challenged us in the woods, who wanted to defeat us in front of the trees.
Oh yeah.
Should we go defeat him for funsies, and then we can come back to whatever the hell it was we're supposed to be doing?
I'm not sure I'm ready for a proper trainer battle yet, especially as I've just swapped out my strongest. I'm running now a full team of Etrian variants, apart from Zigzagoon, who's just good for picking stuff up.
That's fair.
They'll save.
Holy cow.
Not sure there are other quests that we could do at the moment, unfortunately.
Only side quest, but I think there was a main quest. I'm just going to go back and speak to the boss.
The main quest, you have to go back to...
We have to go back to fight Bruna?
Yeah. Shroomish, we could try and catch a Shroomish.
Don't think we've seen one in our...
Yanma. So Shroomish,
yes.
Yanma, Sneasel. And Miltank. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Not there.
Well, the person who was looking for their keys has disappeared.
Oh, so this is now open. Okay. Ah, it's the Pokemon line.
Ooh, quests. What should I do? These data regarding the Pokemon Archipelago, if only there was a trainer. That's right! You! I need to collect data on at least 40 species. Would you give me a hand? Yes. I'm sorry.
An EV editor. That sounds pretty good. Oh,
That sounds busted.
Ice types resist dark and psychic types moves.
Oh!
Poison is super effective against water types. What's the reason behind this change? This is terrible. How am I going to study it if I don't
Sorry, you
know
go ahead.
how they are? How they are? Who are you? I'm Nix.
I'm Nix. I'm an explorer from the Guild of Telrega.
An explorer. I see. Wait, so this means... Ooh, that's an adventurer codex. This truly is my lucky day. Oh, my apologies. Where are my manners? My name's Saya? Saya?
I say Saya.
Saya. Like the great Saya man. I'm doing some research on those Etrian variants. Are you interested in helping me? Oh, of course, you'll be compensated. Sure.
Sure. I don't see why I shouldn't.
Thanks a bunch. You're a lifesaver. So, I heard there's a Gulpin variant on the island of Fabernia. Would you be so kind to show me an exemplar? Damn it, you have that.
Oh hey, would you show me this Gulpin?
There it is.
There!
Look at it, isn't it beautiful? This RGB colour scheme. It's typing.
I'm sorry, hang on, there's a fourth wall here. I guess.
Its filter ability, it's perfect.
Are you there?
Whoops, my bad. Promise to compensate you, right? Oh, your party's full. Come back when you have enough room. Oh, damn it. You're gonna get a free Pokemon now.
Now, this won't count for anything other than I've just got an extra Pokemon that I've got running around.
I suppose, in
you
theory,
can't get.
though,
I guess they get a victory point for completing the quest.
yeah, but also I can just go and catch the Gulpin because it's part of the quest.
Yes,
I can't use it.
Ooh. I don't have a fire type. I'm going to say Charmander.
This is where it's not a fire type. It's a poison type.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're all poison types.
The next task,
Nice.
I need a Corsola example. You should be able to fish it from an aqua resort.
Alright. Well, look at this Charmander.
Charmander!
Charmander! Fire type!
Decent,
It's a
nature.
physical Charmander. Okay, that changes my team a little bit. Who do I carry around? I think I might box the Magikarp. Because if we've got the level up, we've got the level candy, which we can just bring everything up to the level cap.
Yeah.
It's kind
Now,
of pointless having a Pokemon that doesn't do anything.
I did give that a go off camera.
Oh, yes.
With the intent of just, then
Recessing the game, yeah.
exactly. Yeah. It only brings it up to the previous level cap, not the current level.
Yeah.
So it
Right,
won't
so the
bring
level
our
cap is-
Pokemon up to 17 now.
Oh, what will it bring out?
It doesn't, because we haven't beaten any captains yet. So we only have one level cap. There is no previous level cap.
I see. So once we beat the captain, then it'll bring everything up. We can bring everything up to 18 or 17.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. In which case, it does mean I'm not going to bother taking the Magikarp.
Okay. Shall we head back?
We're going to have to come back after some training, so we've got to go to Vibrana, that is where the woods is, where that guy is.
Oh.
Oh yes, the people appear out of us.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, here we go. Time to find them. Wait, it still didn't even tell us their names, did they?
Well, yeah, but at least he gave us a description.
Target spotted.
Oh.
Green hair, average height, glasses. Engage conversation.
Exterminate!
Delete, delete, delete.
Are we sure that's him?
You see anyone else that looks like him? No? Thought so. Wow, Nyx is sassy. I'll go talk to him. Excuse me, mister. We're looking for the Pokemon professor of the Lahini region. And...
Mister. Wait, hold on. How are we meant to read that? I just assumed that he was...
Hold on. I think I need to read this like an anime character. Mister. I'll never get used to that. You found him. I'm Rennek, Professor Profosionum from Lahine.
And I've been
So-
isekai'd into your world.
How could I help you? Oh hey, we've been looking for you. We're explorers from Talrega's guild. Our boss sent us to escort you there. I'd love to come with you, but something's come up. The thief stole my assistant's purse. Needs to say she took off after him. Could you help me find her?
Oh, for God's sake.
She's got bright orange hair, blue eyes, and... You'll hear her from miles away.
Sophie?
You can't miss. I mean, Sophie combined with Amy, let's be fair.
Hold on. They, again, did the same thing of not giving us a name.
Yes. I just hope she hasn't got us into more trouble. Oh, they've gone back into us. Okay. Wait, which way did you go? Orange hair, blue eyes, you'll let you find her by hearing her shouting. Alright, so we've got one of two choices. She's either in the Fabrona Woods or she's in... Did I heal? I don't think I healed.
I'm healing.
Also, we can buy Pokeballs whilst we're here.
Oh, I already did at the guild.
That's true, you spent them all trying to catch an Eevee.
Yeah.
You need some false swipers, that'd be useful.
Oh. She needs slightly stronger Pokemon in some way.
There's that. I did notice actually, when we did this last episode, I bought 10 Pokeballs. Well, I bought 20, sorry. I only got one Premier Ball.
I think that's fairly standard.
No, now in modern games it's you buy multiples of 10 and it gives you that number of Premier Balls.
Oh, okay. Bellsprout, Spearow, Lotad, Hoppip, Nincada.
I'm just going to headbutt this tree.
Sure.
Just in case I find a shiny. I found a regular Seedot.
Did it actually say, yellow tree, there we go. Hoothoot, Mankey, Centrip, Swablu, Seedot. You could have found a Hoothoot, and I'm guessing that's an Etrian variant? Maybe
I
you
think
are
so,
right
I think
about
the blue
that.
does. Do you want to headbutt the tree? Just for funsies?
Yeah, go on. It's a Centrip.
It's a Centret. I'm just going to battle it for XP.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the guy that I'm wanting to avoid. You want to battle him?
I mean, I would like to, but you do have the final say of what we do in this episode.
I have the final say where we go. I mean, I'm happy to...
Well, I also have I have initiative, so I follow you into battle.
I suppose so. If you want to, I mean, yeah. You don't have to use that all the time, though, but...
No, I know.
It is beneficial to use it, obviously.
Yes. Alright, she's not here, so she's probably up this way. Oh, look, this room's now open. More encounters.
You wretched thief! Give me back my purse right now! Oh, that's a woman. Right.
What the? Yes, the assistant.
Oh, my poor ears!
Analysis complete. Probability those screens belong to our target, 99.99%. Recalculate probability. No, I'm pretty sure this is the place. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, what encounters can we take here then? If any. Oh yeah. Magnemite, Voltorb, Grimer, Pikachu, Coughing, Elegant.
Mankey, Nidoran. There's a random exhaust pipe. Hisuian Voltorb!
Ooh. Oh, we do have trainer battles here though.
Yep.
I also got a Hisuian Voltorb.
I need to switch because my Apollo is a water type.
I guess I'm probably safest doing Trailblaze.
And it's going to be like ×4 resisted.
Yep. And it's still got it down to low with 2
Wow.
hits.
Oh, it hit me with a Thunder Shock and it boosted my special attack. Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And Lightning Rod. Gonna catch a ball in a ball.
An enigmatic Pokemon that happens to bear a resemblance to a Pokeball found in the ancient region of Hisui. Not anymore, it's not.
Yay! Ball boy.
It's the Ball Boy.
I think I'm going to go for a pun with this one. Because as far as I know, there's no Greek god of balls.
This probably is.
There might be. They may have invented some sort of ball game. This, of course, I'm not just Greek, because this is, although Odyssey is Greek, we're going to explore Yggdrasil, which is Norse. So this is, of course, going to be Balder. I think sure it's a U, but there you go. This is Balder.
Oh, this is a new encounter as well, isn't it? I was... Because you've got a Grimer, haven't you? But
I do have an Alolan Grime, yes.
I do not.
It's a Magnemite. I'm still leading with Apollo. This was a stupid idea. Let's switch to Ares.
Do I go again? I feel like I don't.
Confusion. That's right, Magnemite's a level 4, only knows Thundershock, so let's switch into my Volt Absorb Pokemon.
Okay, Grimer's nickname. Oh. Being a female, it's a smelly Pokemon.
Okay, I'm glad that you went to the V, not the U there. I was about to be real offended for my wife. Nice.
Oh, I am poisoned. Guess I'll go heal again.
Okay, Confusion's doing a good chunk. One more. That should get it in capture range.
Now the Pikachu.
Nice. Now, interesting, they do not have the gender differences in the sprites yet.
I guess so.
Well, I'm pretty sure that came in Gen 4. That might be why.
Yeah, I think I have seen it in some GBA ROM hacks, but... Oh yeah, I meant to say earlier, someone seems to be, like, a la Too Many Types.
Yes.
They're creating a version where they're also wanting to add a ridiculous amount of types. But they're introducing the feature that Pokemon can have more than 2 types.
Which I think they did in Too Many Types as well. Some of them were triple typed.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they've done, I think the one they teased was Lugia, which was flying, psychic, water. Which I feel makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. This Magnemite is Polyphemus.
Okay. This Pikachu shall be Ratigan. No,
Mousigan?
There we go.
Right, I'm going to heal, and then probably switch my team around so I don't have just water types at the front.
Yeah.
You probably could do with leading with your ground type. That might be better for you.
Yeah, but he's only level 5.
I think everything we're coming across is like level 4.
Yeah, well, not with the trainer battles, it's not.
That's true. Right, let's switch and lead in.
Do I just train a bit? Also be a bit
I've got one more encounter in here.
How do you?
Yeah, because I only got 2 so far. The Magnemite and Voltorb. I've got a Medica, that's helpful. Let's go. Let's go. Thief, what are you doing here? I realise I've gone to battle for this. I've done my thing of rushing ahead, just because I'm curious.
Yep, and you didn't need to. And
I did not. Oh, Ratstown and Ekans. Okay.
I was interested in using my Snubble because it was decent nature and normal fighting's interesting, but
Yeah.
also one pickup, and I like the idea of using just Etrian variants.
Etheric Boom. Boon, even.
We shall do this coming into the battle.
Attack Rose, Special Attack Rose. Okay. Okay, that was not very good. Alright, let's go with this Ekans because it's setting up and I don't like that.
So, Fury Cutter would be good, of course, against the Rattata because it's grass type.
Yeah.
We'll go Headbutt. And Fury Cutter missed, of course.
Okay. Mind Bash. Is this a psychic type?
This is just going to keep missing.
Aries!
Didn't hit, missed that time. Oh! I'm going to switch.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing a double switch. Okay, Ekans is down. Oh, Sludge. Okay, this is going to be much better for me. You defeated Bob, which means you get 2 victory points. Hooray!
You can take everything I have. Stolen.
Double.
Don't hurt me, I'm begging you. Just,
Just realised what I'm writing down here doesn't make that much sense for me. Maybe I'll have a little easier going forward. Right. Need to switch into the grass, the flying type, and poison type.
what is it? You're friends with that orange-haired weirdo? Okay, well, here's your sneak peek then. Coughing and a Mankey.
Coughing and Mankey. Interesting. Okay. So, a flying type will be needed and a psychic type. That's good to know. I have both of those.
Mankey has Leer.
I defeated Bob. Go here. Oh, here's my third encounter. It's a Voltorb,
No,
so
it's
I don't
not.
have to deal with it.
Don't tell the boss I lost. There's a boss? Oh. Come on, Zigzagoon, you got anything yet? Ah, come on. I've realised the where is it? Bright powder is not what I thought it was. Okay, lowers an opponent's accuracy.
Oh, you thought it was the bug boosting
Yeah,
powder.
silver powder.
Silver powder, that's the one.
Okay.
I forgot to switch my team up,
Oh,
which is annoying.
paralyzed heals.
That's okay. Itchy. It's Pikachu!
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh. You.
You did that, loser.
There you are, you thief. Cowardly scoundrel. Your reign of
What is
terror
something?
ends here.
Oh, big, she just yeeted herself across the chasm.
Orange hair. Blue eyes. Vocal
Vocal
output.
output that exceeds the standard human decibel levels.
Well, that wasn't.
Oh, that wasn't hard.
Well,
Okay, I got lucky with a flinch. That helps.
there's an item here. I'm gonna go fight this guy and grab it. No, you
Cool.
can't take this item. It's mine. Rattata and Zubat.
Zubat. Okay.
Nice type advantage for me that.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't nicknamed the Charmander. Oh well, I'll go call it Hephaestus at some point.
Oh, there's a Gulpin. What type of Gulpin again?
Water poison,
Okay.
which will resist ice. No, ice resists poison and water poison.
Yeah, and I guess it's neutral against grass. Because of that. Oh, that's nice. Flinch. Okay, I am learning.
Basically, it's pretty useful.
Yeah. Well, actually, Trailblaze is slightly better. I think they've buffed it, right?
Razor Leaf does hit both targets, though.
Good point. Joy is leveling up fast. Oh, I guess it's because it's a Wonder Trade. It's a boosted, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, possible third encounter. Oh, Magnemite again. Level 3. Yeah. If this item that's his to repel. Okay.
Give you a sec.
Catch up. Let's see. So, Icicle Spear should take out the Rattata. Infusion for the Zubat. So, hopefully. So, they use these Etrian forms to their greatest ability. Nice. Well, that's right, they learn new moves at level 10 in this game. But that's good to know. So it is Gen 3 battle mechanics in that when double battled, one of them faints, they immediately send out their next Pokemon.
Right.
That is useful information. Mega Drain, that's cool. Alright, that's not going to do anything. Let's use Headbutt and Confusion. That should make it go away. Almost. One more from my sheep and my doggo. That should do it. Okay, that's that done. Let's.
Oh, I forgot to be tracking mine. So,
You should be on 35 now, I believe.
25.
2 captures, a Wonder Trade, and then 3 more captures, and then 3 battles, which were doubled. They will be on screen, so you'll be able to see them as we go along. Although it did take me a while when I was editing the last one because I got your number wrong because I missed your Magikarp capture.
Oh, right, okay.
Here's my Pikachu.
Oh.
I also get a Pikachu. Actually, let's tackle it. Oh, okay, I critted that Pikachu. So catch that. You said there was a Paralyze heal in here, right?
Pass. I can't remember. I think I have one.
I think you found one in one of these side passages. There we go.
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's hidden on the floor.
Okay. This is Pikachu.
Yeah.
What shall I call Pikachu?
Zeus.
Zeus. Zeus. I've already got Zeus.
Ah.
My Spearow. next to you. You shall be Leto. Mother of Apollo and Artemis. Does it fit? No, not really. But it'll do.
Oh. Okay, well, if you walk to the left-hand side, you would miss this encounter.
Good to know. What is Pokemon going to be?
A Grime or an Ekans.
Okay. So poison something and psychic. Dark poison. Oops. Paralyze heal. Be careful, it's setting up.
I have Bite now. Oh, and Dark is good against it, so it's probably Psychic type.
Must be psychic. Psychic poison, that's interesting. Alright, that's... This is probably okay. I guess I've got this little cutscene to deal with.
Here.
Is there?
Someone up ahead. Do you still want to proceed? No, I'm okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. You didn't. Okay.
Boss, they're here. Those brats I told you about.
Ah, what have we here? Move it, you blubbering fool.
It must be hard for him to speak with his mouth clenched like that.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Come on, munchkins. Out with you. Oh, I just got the dick. He's actually had his teeth like wired shut. His jaw wired shut. So
it's the guy who in Fuchsia City who loses his teeth. He's had to have them wired shut so he doesn't lose them.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. This is just a misunderstanding. We're looking for a girl with orange hair. We saw her in your lair and...
You don't got it, do you? I stomp over wee barnacles like you every day.
I mean, this guy's almost certainly a pirate and we're just...
Yar. Ye be in the presence of Brody, and ye shan't be. Oh, okay.
Query. Restarted. Input required. Location of noisy female subject. Answer appreciated.
I like the idea that this isn't some robot. This is just some girl that thinks she's really edgy.
Oh, I think that is... Yeah, I do think this is just a human who talks like a robot.
How do you even talk? You sound like a computer to be scrapped.
Computer to be scrapped.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean? Looking up, oh god, Search completed. Did you wax your head? It's so shiny, I could use it as a mirror. Your Pokemon is so fat, it rolls instead of walking. How much for a shampoo? Can you predict my future with your crystal ball? Did you know you could replace lights in the lighthouse?
Oh, do you mock me, you scurvy whelp? I'll be teaching you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Oh, okay, I guess. I like that Brody's attacked us.
Yeah.
Okay, Grime of Venonat. This is not a great matchup.
No. It's like... It's not... well, I've disabled it anyway.
Excuse me.
Let's... going to take out the Grimer. Oh no! Well, that's a death.
That's a death save. Let's see.
We sort it out at the end of the...
Rolled a...
Oh, okay.
16. Your Ratigan's fine.
Oh, okay. Cool. This would have made more sense to use Joy from the start, but...
We didn't know what was coming up.
Oh. Interesting.
That's a cool Sneasel. Ares!
Ooh.
Okay, I guess I need to do a death save.
Uh,
Oh! Okay, Ares is out.
okay, well, are we... We fusion.
Get rid of that primer. Nice good spear there.
So I just
Ember there.
tackle.
Okay. There's the Sneasel. Not weak against Psychic, but it was crit, which helps. Flamethrower does seem to work. Izuna. Okay. It is weak to fire, so maybe it's a grass type.
Well, it's probably ice, because that's what Sneasel is. And then ice fighting,
Yeah.
I'd guess.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Okay, that did very little, so let's use that. And let's try and get rid of this Sneasel. Okay. I critted, it didn't do it. Okay.
Ooh.
I have to switch into Apollo and Zeus. I can't risk going into Trico. Yep, that was a good call. It used quick attack. Alright. Water gun is now a bit more specially bulky, physically bulky. Smoke screens are interesting. Okay, so Sneasel is now just a ninja. It did crit it, which is nice. Light would have been useful earlier. Tackled by headbutt. Bite. Charmander got another move, which is good. Water gun. Oh, not quite enough. Zeus!
Ooh.
It should take it out. Yeah. Okay. That is a point for each of us for defeating this mighty foe. We both lost a Pokemon. Well, I lost a Pokemon a bit more permanently than you did. I say permanently, I could still revive it. How? Sorry, how?
Yeah.
Alright, calm down. Now, where's that loud orange hair girl?
How the heck am I supposed to know? We've been looking for her too!
Couldn't you just say so? Gyarados, straight through!
Run away, mateys, quick! Oh.
Please, I will not steal anymore, I promise, leave me be!
A net.
No, No evildoer shall escape the mighty me, Annette! Tremble, villains! For a new heroine has risen from the shadows. Oh god, they're both from an anime. Ha 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 ha!
Aha, ha.
Aha! Ha. Andrew, what's my to me? Hi. I guess your Professor Rennick requires your presence at the port. You are behind schedule. Suggested action. Run. Oh dear, you're right. I gotta hurry. Thanks for the heads up.
So, back to Talrega then.
Back to Telrega.
Oh, just got some nice victory music there.
Mission accomplished.
Wait, does it?
Naval exploration unlocked. Let's go.
Cool.
There's my stomach.
Battle House unlocked.
That's fun.
Now trade your Pokemon and earn money in Talrega. Oh, it does take us back here. That's good.
Okay. You want to leave? Yes.
No,
My Pokemon are very hurt.
I wanted to just have a little look in here.
I will go and have a. I will come back and have a look, but I do need to.
Oh, I forgot about
heal
Ratigan.
up. Well, your Ratigan is not knocked out, so well, it is unconscious, but it's still going.
As we said, Nuzlocke Light. We're being very easy on ourselves,
Yeah.
as we are
Sorry, Aries.
bad.
We are bad at Nuzlocks. Also, we don't know this game at all, so
Yeah, we
do
also
I spend some points to revive, or I'm going to attempt a religion check.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm going to pray to my deity to see if I get a potential boon from my god. So I'm going to sit down and I will say, Sky Father, creator of us all,
Please.
bless this sheep. Ooh, that's an unnatural 20.
Nice.
So, there are different boons at different levels. So for 13 to 15, we would get the Boon of Guidance, which allows us to add a d4 to our next roll. The Boon of Luck, which gives us Inspiration. And the Boon of Revival for a 19 or higher, which your next revival costs 2 victory points fewer. Which I guess is one that you could probably just have and then just keep doing to have as a background. So, where is the spending the revivals?
So I may have found a secret,
Ooh.
or just a bug. But if I
Okay.
pause the game right now, watch carefully.
Yes.
Hopefully the frame rate will pick it up. Did you see that?
No.
Like, on the left in the dark area,
Yeah.
just briefly pops up with something.
I'm not seeing anything.
No?
No. Are you trolling me, Tom?
No, I swear.
There is something there.
Yeah?
I saw it that time. It's not showing up every time, but I did see it that time. It
guessing-
might be the frame rate. Yeah, there's a sprite. It looks like Hooper and Bounce. Well, the good news for me is that we are at under level 25, so this cost me 2 victory points to revive my Mareep, which means it's free. So that kind of worked out for me.
It is worth looking around here.
Yeah, what have you found?
Items. Magnet, metal coat, and some money.
Okay, then we'll come back. Or perhaps lead with a fire type rather than water type.
Yep. Or something good against electric.
I do not have any of those yet. I guess I have Demeter, which is and Zeus, who absorb electric type moves. But also we've got Hisuian Voltorb, Magnemite, who are both weak to fire.
Yeah.
But Charmander's not the worst thing to have.
switch out. Oh, Zigzagoon, you're holding something.
What have you got this time?
A topaz? Guessing that's a thing that you mine. It's not in that yet. Treasure pouch. A mineral that can be extracted from the Yggdrasil mines.
It's fun. Let's see. It's Grimer.
Although I will just run from that, I think, because I've got nothing good against it.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Are you leaving now?
Yes.
Engage speed up. Metal coat. This is where the speeder button is not necessarily a useful idea. You're trying to navigate very narrow paths.
Yeah. So in theory, we can now. Oh no, it's this guy.
Was there anything in this cave? This room?
I didn't find anything, but actually I didn't check the floor, so maybe.
I haven't found anything thus far. It might be a legendary room at some point. It looks very much like a place where Zapdos might spawn.
Yeah. Did you try pausing in the room?
I did not do that.
Do you see it?
No.
Oh. Oh, I saw it then.
Oh, there was something there. Yeah, there's a couple of things flashing up. Interesting. Ooh, it's getting bigger.
Is it?
It started small and then it got more sizable. Maybe it's a secret for later.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a glitch. Can we actually... No? Okay, well,
I'm being lazy, I'm going to use... So, you can use Ariadne's thread to get back anywhere. You need permission from the labyrinth in order to do this.
Oh, I guess you could only use it in the labyrinth, maybe.
I guess so. It's like a mega escape rope.
Well, I guess maybe we have to go to here instead first.
Is it worth taking on that guy in the forest? Feels like that's an easy early quest that we could do. Just to get some more victory points.
I mean, it could be maybe... Yeah, go on then. Okay, I'll come back.
Peer pressure, kids. Don't let people say it doesn't work. Oops. It does help if I go to the Pokemon Center first, though.
Right.
At the very least, this is a quest, so we are going to get points for winning.
I've not got good natures here. Both of these have detrimental natures.
To their main attacking stat, yeah.
Yeah. But then you don't. Maybe that's why you've been doing well. Swap you around them. Oh, Swablu.
Swablu! I can't catch it, I just headbutted the tree. Fun, but...
Okay. Well. Didn't think you'd actually accept the challenge. Guess you're not as smart as you look.
Stop talking and start fighting. I'm wasting my time.
Fine. You asked for it. Again, we're going anime here. Behold!
Nani? The C dot. The C dots? That's it? Really? 2 C dots.
Oh.
And another one. 4 C dot? 6 C dot?
Brace yourself. This is where your journey ends. C. Attack! Okay. Yep.
Oh wow, they're level 18.
I guess you don't necessarily have to do it.
I don't have to do it, but I do feel bad if you do it and I don't.
This could be a team wipe.
It could be, but it could also be quite funny. I'm gonna wait and see. Oh no.
And it survived.
Yeah, but this could be quite. Oh god. Uh oh.
This is a team wipe then.
Yeah. That.
I guess you're fast.
Well, don't forget that the one that was already out is going to act.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is just a complete wipe.
Take out the one that's injured, I guess?
Yeah.
Sand attack?
No.
They're faster. God.
Yes, they're gonna be really, but yeah.
I am okay with not rolling death saves on that one because that is a very unfair battle.
What was the bet?
To just suddenly go, here's 6 level 18 C dots that all know explosion, and no way that you can counter it. So I am okay not having to roll death saves on those guys because that is very unfair, especially as I now don't have to do it.
Yeah, but you could also say that is the downside of not having initiative.
That's true. It's up to you, buddy. I am fine either way.
Yeah, I'm also happy to let fate decide how it goes. If you're happy to say no, then I'll accept it. But I'll say not roll. But
it's ultimately your score. I'm fine with either way. I mean, the rules are up as we set up, and I got a benefit from the thing. I guess if you wanted to do a religion check first, maybe get some advantages and some buffs before you make the death saves. If you wanted to do
yeah, I get. Yeah, let's stick to it. I'll.
Okay.
I've got enough Pokemon. I'll. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So give me a religion check then.
All right. Your religion check is a 5.
Oh,
okay.
So
that's fine.
Nothing at all.
Do you know what? A 5 on a religion check is better than a 5 on a death save.
I guess so.
Is there anything else we could give you to buff yourself here?
I don't think so.
We didn't put anything in if you lost your entire team, did we? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Again, I think it's... Again, we got the death save. So, alright. So,
yeah, maybe we should think
from
about that for future, but...
Yeah, we'll contemplate that as the game pans on. Okay, so we'll start with Joy. That's a 10, which unfortunately is a failure.
Okay, I will box Joy.
Should we do them all at once?
Yep. I'm just going to go over to the...
Okay. Well, your next one was your Ratigan, I believe,
yep.
Or was it your Bluey?
Oh, sorry, Bluey. It was Bluey.
That was in 11. So remember, we've got our stats here. The stats will be on screen as well. So that was your Bluey. Bluey survives on 11.
Okay, right.
So
just... It's...
+2 for your Constitution modifier.
Oh, of course. Right, yeah.
We're not doing normal D&D death save rolls because otherwise it'd be 11 or higher. It'd be a 10 or higher is a success. So we're just using a DC mod. That's a 2 on the Ratigan. So a 4.
Yep.
Zigzagoon. is a 14, so Zigzagoon's okay. 16 on Elekid.
Nice.
Natural 20 on the Execute.
So execute. God, that
Gives you
me-
inspiration.
Yeah, and
So you get a victory point for a natural 20. And your Pokemon's still exhausted, so it can be healed, but you get inspiration, which means any roll you want, you can get a advantage. In the next episode, because we are at the end of this one, I think.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Thank you very much, everyone, for... Yeah.
I'll get
I guess
boxing,
it's
but
sort of
sorry.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed seeing how we do on our Odyssey. Let us know what you think of our rule set so far. If there's any more changes you think we should make. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. Maybe I should roll a persuasion check for subscribing. With advantage?
It's okay because you've got plus 20 persuasion, right?
You're right, yeah. Subscribe, guys. God, I'm glad that happened now. Bye.